Hi guys, we're gonna have a little camp cooking with Mike here. Yeah, I'll start with tomato, man. Gotta chop that baby up into some bits. I will boil it up, and I've got what else do I have here? Oh, I got a half of a pepper, a green bell pepper. Gonna chop that up. I don't throw. I'm in bear country now for sure. Starting today, I got bear spray two days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. Wow, man, the days get all mixed up. Yeah, but see, I carry my bear spray now. Right there. See how quick that was? Quick draw. Your own. Here we go. Watch that. Ready? Bear. And then I got it. What I got to do is I got to flip that safety off, and man, it's ready to go. And you'll only fire it when it's within 10 feet. And a final charge, because a lot of times the bear will do a fake charge first. But anyways, I'm not following all the rules, obviously. I'm cooking at my camp. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing that, but I see RVs. There are other tent people around here. I just want to cut this tomato up into pieces because I'm going to throw it in the pot, set it to boil. Don't carry spices, but I have some rice today with spices in it. It's one of those Knorr, whatever they're called, rice and something meals. They're actually quite good. I don't know how they are in sodium, but they're good. I want to add that first. That's later. So here go the tomatoes. Whoops. Get them all, Mike. Don't be greedy. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta go for that half a green bell pepper I've been carrying around. Carry the string. No, I had the other half. I had a Knorr Sides meal the other night. And here's the other half pepper. It's about time it gets eaten. This probably should have been eaten by now. I don't think peppers go bad. Like maybe a tomato might. That tomato held up quite well. Okay. Don't want to lose anything to the wind. Ooh. Yeah, it was quite a day today. Quite a day. I got up real early, so I knew I had the pass ahead of me. And just chopping up the pepper for my cooking show. Just chopping up the pepper the Mike Muron way, just as many pieces as you can. Not really picky. I think I did clean it out. Nope. Ooh, I gotta be careful with this stuff. Here we go. Chop, chop, chop. Oh yeah, I'm breaking a bear rule. Not too smart, Mike. But I'm supposed to go like, I don't know, 100 yards or 200 yards from my campsite to cook my meal and prepare my meal. Yeah, all these people prepare their meals inside, but it doesn't matter to bear, man. They got great smell. The thing I like about it's strange as it seems, being in a place where there are RVs, a lot of RV people have dogs, And dogs will know if a bear is around, man. If you hear them start yapping, I can always wait. I usually think I can wake up when I hear something like that. Because I go to bed thinking, bear, bear, bear. Oh, man. There we go. Voila. And now I add a little bit of water from the water bottle. I'll have access to water tomorrow. Don't have it tonight, but I have enough to get me through. Eyeball it. About that much out of my bottle. 300 milliliters, let's say. Let's set up the fire. Use the MSR Pocket Rocket, and you usually have one of these that fits inside my cooking pot. This Pocket Rocket's getting old; it doesn't sit so well anymore, but it works, boy. Very thankful for it. I've had it for, I don't know, 5 or 6, long adventures. The only thing is I gotta really seat this thing tighter than I'd like to. Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna take the plastic bag. All my refuse will go in there. Damn, this is gonna be hard to clean up. I'll put the even this thing right here, this windscreen, because I use it as a cutting board. I'm going to put that in my earth sack and go off in the woods somewhere and tie it to a tree somewhere. Yeah, a little bit away from my camp. Looking for a tree. I see one. Easy, nice. A big grizzly could rip that tree down, I imagine, but I bet they wouldn't. Okay. Now, what else do I need? I needed a lighter. Oh, no. Oh, and me being so careful, I look down there and there's cigarette butts. Yeah. This campground dude. Out in the wide open spaces. Here we go. Set up the windscreen because it's damn windy. I gotta go at it from. I set that thing really. Yeah, doesn't matter. I overlap it, so I gotta get it started. Open the valve till it. Oh, that's going. I can smell it. I just can't hear it because we got so much wind. That's not going. That's gotta be going. It's acting like it's empty. Oh, something's wrong here. There's some in there. Oh, I smell it. Set right, do I? Set that again. There seems to be right. It's not set right. No, it's set right. Any choice. Oh my. Oh, there it goes. Didn't get that windscreen over it. Whoa, that was pretty tough to light. Generally, that's just automatic. Gotta be careful. That Pocket Rocket stove that I was bragging about is near its end of its life, I think. last trip for it, but it's been very good to me for many years. So I'm going to set this to boil. Tell you, got up this morning early, got out of the campground. Nice campground, nice bathrooms, all that kind of stuff. Last night they had a bluegrass band. I think the wind might have just got it. Damn. Yes, I gotta close that wind completely off. Wow. Get that closed in as much as I possibly can without burning my hands. Ooh. The wind can come through this screen in the bottom too, I think. I don't know, but ooh. Yeah, everything's cooking. Well, so let's hope this goes. So I rode on, man. It was 30 miles to the pass. It's the second highest pass on Transamerican. And it's 30 miles, and I had to go up from about 6,000 feet to 9,500 and some. And I started early. The winds weren't totally unfavored. They were in my face about half the time. But I pushed on, and actually there weren't too steep a climb, so I was able to ride most of it. And at least the first 22 miles or so. And then I started climbing. And that means pushing, getting off and pushing my bike up. And as I pushed my bike up, it was getting colder and colder. And it took many hours, man. But I made it. I would say it took me 3 hours. But I made it, and I came down the other side, but up at that pass, man, I was freezing my butt off. There's a bad storm that's going to dump a whole lot of something up there. There's a lot of snow up there. I think they will probably get some snow tonight. From this campground, if I walk out into the road, I can see the... ooh, there it's boiling. I don't want it to boil that much. Let's close that down a little bit. That looks like. Still more than I need. See, that was really blazing away, man. Ah, there we go. Got it turned down. The wind died too. Okay. So my next step is to take one of these north. That means spoon. My only cooking utensil, my spork, my plastic spork. So I'll use it to stir. Someone's having trouble starting their vehicle over there. Pour some more of it. Okay, here we go. Pour this in. We'll see in a moment how I judge the amount of water. See, there's spices in here. Hope it's not all salt. Okay, then I gotta stir it in and see if I gotta add more water or not. It's looking like it might, but you never know. There's starting to get a little bit moist. I just let this simmer until the rice is ready. Turn down a little bit. Okay. That's all I need. Keep everything closed. Okay, so Oh, sorry about that. So there we go. It's cooking with Mike. Anyways, wow, that was quite a day. Quite a day. Coming down this side, man, I had to stop and put on all my... I didn't put on my long pants, man, or socks. My legs and feet froze, man, but I had to get out my Star Trek gloves, my Vulcan gloves, and I probably should have got out a hat. I did put this over my head and then the helmet on so I could keep my ears warm, but coming down this side, and the wind was blowing heavy in my face, man, so I didn't have to worry about like going 45 miles an hour because the wind was always keeping me in the 20s on the steep declines, you know. I didn't have to use the brakes too much. But sure was cold. Whew. Got to this campground, National Forest Service campground, and they have outhouses. That's a facility. No creeks or something, anything here where I could harvest some water. But yeah, they're nice. $12. They have an outhouse. Tomorrow I got a ride ahead of me, and then I don't know if you can hear that, but the guy over here who's trying to start his, maybe it's his ATV. You can't get it started. Try to go help him. I have my car here. I have my starting fluid, man. Okay, let's pop some in there. But anyway, tomorrow I'm going to be riding through towards Yellowstone. In fact, I could even get into Yellowstone tomorrow. I'm really hoping for a clear day because the Grand Tetons, I got great views of them today, but they were all, half covered in clouds. You just see little sections of them. I want to see that whole picture of the Grand Tetons. Oh, I really want to see that. And my opportunity for that will come actually in the morning tomorrow. Maybe I got 2 hours, 3 hours of riding to get to where but I have good views from here too. But now I'm dropping down to a lake, and from the lake then I run over to towards the entrance to Yellowstone. I don't go all the way into Jackson Hole. Could I have that option? It's called the Teton Spur, and boy, because these are my favorite mountains in the United States. Yeah, it's hard to compare these mountains though to the Himalayas, man. Yeah. That's a different world. Hey, the guy got her going. That's a different world. But in the United States, these are my favorite mountains, the Tetons. They really are special, man. And even when I came over that pass today, boom, right there was you could see parts of them. I was waiting throughout my descent to see, get it. I had good views, but they were always like 75% covered with clouds. But you can see all the snow and ice up there. I'd swear, I don't know if there's a glacier. I'd like to look that up, if there is any glacier still remaining in the Teton Mountains, because there looks to be some pretty heavy snow up there. Whew. Let's look up the hill, yeah. Oh, don't skip up my meal here, Mike, because what's important is that you stir these things up regularly. And it's looking good. This is one of my favorite meals. It's Spanish rice. I would like to have mushrooms. I bought mushrooms, but mushrooms don't last. You got to use them right away. The tomato held out, and so did the pepper for a couple days. Yeah, it's looking good. I don't think it's going to be ready yet. Not yet. Hey, Mike, windscreen. Save me. Save me, windscreen. I hope you save cool out. Still going. Yep. Still going, good. Steamer some more. Whew. Let's start cleaning up my kitchen. Knife, put it away. I don't have water. Otherwise I'd be washing things. I mean, I have water to drink, but water's a precious resource when you're on a bike trip. It's heavy. I always carry 4 liters of water with me. My 2 water bottles, liter water bottles, and a 2 liter bladder, real durable bladder that I set back on my back rack. I rarely have to go into that 2 liter bladder of water. Very rarely, only once or twice on this trip, and that is because there's always kind of been a convenience store or something like that. And I always find a way to get water here in the continental United States. I don't know if that's a smart thing to do, but I gotta keep that closed. Okay, so yeah, then I'm gonna climb. I gotta climb the 2 days. So tomorrow I'm gonna get the approach to Yellowstone, and then I gotta climb up into Yellowstone. It's not like climbing over this pass. It's not, because I'm already pretty high altitude, and it's as far as vertical elevation, you know. Elevation gain, it would be this time I probably only have to go 2,000 feet, where this morning I think it went 3,500 up. Push. I had at one point a guy pulling a trailer just with his wife pulled up to me and said, "How you doing? Need anything? Need water?" I go, "Nope, just stretching my legs. You know, I'm not a very good climber, but I just go slow and sure." And he said, "Oh, I used to be a long distance biker. Just wanted to make sure you're okay." I said, "I'm okay, just I'm a slow but sure guy, particularly on those uphills with the wind in your face." With the wind in your face. Can you believe that, man? The wind in Wyoming. Whoops. Yeah, you're not interested in seeing my face. You just want to... I got to actually do it like this. Stir it up. It might be done. Now let's get out some rice. We're done. Close her down. That'll cool down. Here's what it looks like, guys. That looks good, doesn't it? Good hot food. Gives me some substance in the evening. In the morning, I'm gonna eat a couple Cliff Bars and get riding, because there's a convenience store that'll be 2-3 hours down the road. We're gonna stop in and, you know, get some food. So also I'll be passing some restaurants tomorrow. So you never know